It's supposed to be, I think,
First
the
words.
last week in May or the first week.
They could not hold on. I was sitting on the
This is,
But I think it's time.
it is a review.
There you go. I'll put that on there.
Hey, Paul, they said your seat right there. Your seat right there.
So there'd be something like disturbance. They found a nice picture of me in the paper. You ran out before I had a chance to catch up with you. I haven't seen him. Okay. Well, they had it on a file somewhere. Okay. Well, Jack does things like that, so anyway.
I mean, it's on the sign, that's the case. Hey, find 4 or 5 letters. You must not be blind if I get this wrong. Y'all, more professional building, thank you. What's that? We should just left you at home. I probably would have sex We're together. I'll leave you sometime. You understand you're hot. They keep my with Oh. I'm just making the choice. You're telling them these You can't hand me this building. Oh.
You supposed to see a policeman?
Wait here, don't you worry out here.
They're out of control.
I'm so bad, Sarah. Thank you, driving.
Quiet.
They're even going yet, y'all know.
I might quit with it better.
Your son helped me yesterday. I had this light come on in my car. And I didn't realize they could just hook to it and tell me what the problem was. So he told me it's no big deal. I said, okay.
There you go.
That's good. But you know, if Dan comes, said, well, you can go to another parts of the world. What are they going to do? It's my car.
We're gonna make a great color.
Yeah, I don't know, like, well, they should be coming. Heavenly Father, please be with us tonight as things are discussed here in this meeting, and let us try to work through some things together and do for the good of the city. In your name, amen.
Well, council has to vote on this
Yes. Just need a motion for someone to appoint chair.
I make a motion to appoint
Chair. And I second it.
All right, so I just want to remind everyone, we do have a sign-in sheet, and tonight if we have anybody who wants to speak, please do sign in before you speak, so we can keep record of who else is talking. Try to keep it orderly if we can, want everybody's concerns, but we also want to make sure that it's in an orderly manner. So if you haven't signed in already and wish to speak, feel free to go on and do that. I know it's very obvious while we're here, we call a special meeting. Very personally, as a council member, was upset that we had the opportunity to hear Gary's concerns and the reasoning why. So, not to have to defend yourself in any way, but we want to give you the opportunity to speak your mind and to let us know what the concerns are. Because as council, I feel like we need to have that information for a number of reasons. One, if somebody else were to come in the instance that you for sure are heading out, we need to know what the concerns are. And also the concerns of the staff and the team. So the last thing I want as a council member is for other heads of departments or city employees to feel the same situation and to not be heard and not know what the concerns are as staff. So with that, how you all want to proceed, but we good to go on and just have Gary come up and...
Gary, come on.
And I don't know if it's really what you want. I mean,
Sure.
I like her just sitting there.
Well, that was the next thing I had.
I mean, I wrote some things down that really bothers me, and basically some of my guys.
And let me go ahead and say this too first, just as long as we're discussing general city-related issues, we're fine. Just remember that if you're going to talk anything about personal, another employee or anything like that, then that's when we're going to want to go into closed session. As long as we just say on things that benefit the city and that will help the city and things like that, we can stay in open.
And I think I kind of go.
And we can do things at first and then go into
Right,
closed.
that might be the best way to do it.
And you know, some of mine is, a lot of her deal with me is, every time we discuss anything, she's always tells me she's the boss. If I say something about the guys being under me, she pretty well puts me back in the spot that she is their boss. I have a whole lot of control over that. You know, just everything I make decisions on, I actually said with Ron, with Ernie, spent all day getting blacktop out because of the SSES guy that we're doing this one. The thing with that was, I discussed it, we had it set, there's a blacktop, but they've been cleaning around it, there's some cold mix back in, so we could find them. Basically, they come in and they start covering them up. I stopped them, asking them what's going on. They assured me that the mayor told them to do it that way. You know, just little things like that. I don't have no control. Another thing, just the other day, I was asked to take. I think everybody knows how we deal with our mechanics. I was told to take my stuff to Perkins's or our district. We've been kind of having problems with them, I guess. We and her, and so she's kind of turned loose of that, some of that a little bit. We've kind of started to use some of Tim Norton with a couple of trucks, a couple of police cars, and he's been jumping around pretty quick. Kind of a favor to me and Travis, because we're pretty close with Tim. I was asked to, the cruiser sat across the street for about 2 weeks, a new one, ready to go. I was asked by her if I would go talk to Tim to see if he put his radiator. Ray was there, and all because these two guys needed to do a class. They were scheduled to leave Sunday, this was Thursday. The car sat there for 2 weeks, no leaking fluid. So I did that. I went out there, come back to the office, come in, and I told him there, I said, what he said, if he can get it fixed, it'll be done before Sunday, before the guys needed to go to school. She made that comment to go back out there and tell them, which I told him, I told Tim, I said, just hurry up and get it done. And that's what he said, I'll get it done if I can. She made the comment to me, go back out there and tell them it takes time. And I'm not going to do that. I told him to hurry up. I was just kind of joking around. She goes right back out there and tells Tim. I've got it on text, and Tim can tell you, she hasn't been there at Tim Norton's for 20-some years probably. Went out there and went in the office and told Dee to tell Tim not to get no hurry in that car. They got 2 or 3 more they could have. So these are the things, I mean, she told me to go and do it, and then she goes right behind me to tell them that to not do it, not be in a hurry. So, just little stuff like that. And it's just got to me, I can't handle it. My guys, I've had 2 or 3 of them. Got one sitting right here. I think she's probably lied. The one back here promised he's going to get it. I spend time working with them. I've got him, he's here, and actually I've got 3 other ones that actually I spend time on. They got upset because of the way she treated them,
So,
kicking them.
this time, we entertain a motion, we're going to discuss this to go into closed session.
And everybody involved needs to stay that you be in closed session, the city employees and Gary.
Just need a motion to go into closed session pursuant to KRS 61.8101F to discuss a specific personal issue relating to an employee's.
So all city employees and anybody going to stay pertaining to that can stay. Everybody else. Sorry.
I'm seeing that a little bit.
And guys, I don't have to stay. If you want me to stay, I can. If you don't, I can go. That's up to you all. I said, I don't have to stay, so I can go. If you want me to stay, I can stay.
It don't matter. I don't think myself that you don't know anything that we can talk about.
Thank you all very much for your time. I appreciate it.
We're back in the regular session now. We just discussed about, what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna make a motion right now to have a special meeting next Tuesday, the 23rd at 6:30, to have a, meeting to where we can talk to all personnel. So I know right now we have just the maintenance department. And I feel like this is something that's, if we're gonna move forward on what we can do to correct this, we need to make sure that this isn't just a single instance of an issue between the mayor and Gary. So if this supersedes that and transcends to other departments, we need to know that. And we need to have all this information, so I would like for you all to come there and talk about what we'll have a time too where you can say whatever you need to say, but just write down anything you can remember that you think would be an abuse of power, a violation, anything like that. And we're going to have that meeting to where we can have that interview and that conversation with everybody to make sure that this isn't just this department. I'd like to make a motion to have a special meeting regarding personnel issues, May the 23rd at 6:30.
And
Management and personnel issues.
I'll second.
And then we, all department heads.
And just to clarify, there's a motion, is this for department heads, or is this any?
Department heads and all employees that have any concern regarding personnel issues, management issues, leadership, overstepping of something that you think is wrong, that you just feel that you're not allowed to talk about, out of fear of being fired, or anything like that. Just, it'll be an open meeting where you will be able to say, and we can go in a closed session, it'll be on the agenda as well, to where if even one person needs to say, hey, I got something to say, but I don't even want to say it in front of all the other personnel. We'll have that opportunity for people to voice what you think is wrong.
Just keep in mind, I haven't ran this by the mayor, so I don't know if she's available Tuesday. So,
Well, we have a form.
you wanted her.
Right.
Yeah, I would like for her to be there, absolutely.
So that needs
Mr. Duck, I'll make your.
Well, there'll be an opportunity to go forward, there'll be an opportunity to put time, we said time was on that, to make sure there's time slots, so we are cognizant of everyone's time, we're not repeating multiple things, because that'd be
Right.
something we put in place in
Like
terms
a
of that
time
schedule.
limit.
People sign in for department, have it, so it's not, we're here for the same, hours, learning the same things over and over again. And that'd be, the council be okay with that?
And we will ask the mayor not to be in here at the time that we are talking to the employees. Wow.
So if you need to say something, you'll have that opportunity.
So there's a motion and a second.
Yes.
Good. All right, motion carries. We don't have audience comments on here. I think we've heard from most everyone tonight. Thank you for your patience. I do want to remind everyone who was in closed session that you were in closed session. What happened in closed session doesn't remain in closed session. So please do not share that information or put the situation in jeopardy. With that, can I entertain a motion to adjourn? Okay. All in favor?
Yes. Yes.
All right, we're adjourned. Thank you all tonight. Thank you.
Your fancy little notebook? Where did y'all take mine to? Where did I go? And then I got the text saying that my credit card information was been compromised.